started here. Da-na-na. Waiting on YouTube. Come on, stupid headphones thing. Alrighty, there we go. Up on YouTube, don't mind me, I just finished showering, so I need to be 1 second. But we're gonna get into this. We had a Odin, a Francis, an Andrew, a Hudson, a Mormagil, a Unit. Hey, I'm here. But no, we're gonna get this started up in here. Give me 1 second. As today's gonna be interesting, due to the fact that, my god, do we have an interesting party. I will remind people that are joining in now and or joining in on the future, that if people would like, I am not 2 weeks late. I am a minute late at most. But no, people that are joining in now or joining in the future, we are going to be doing custom companions again. It's a little bit more awkward with the Old Realms mod, where we cannot easily do the custom guys I was doing like last time. Quest board, yes, I will get the quest board up in a second. I'm still just getting dressed. Actually, I can put that up right now. So, Q&A, quest board. Also, it does take a while to load in the first time. But what I was trying to say is we are going to be doing custom companions. And if people would like one, feel free. I have the Excel sheet in the description of the video, and or they can just leave comments after it becomes a VOD. But people can add their name in, and we can get characters. I did a poll. We're going to be playing as the main culture of Empire of Man. So that's going to be where any careers that are available to them are the easiest to get companions. Everything else, I have to actually kind of go around and look for those characters. Which does beg the question, do people want me to cheat to get their characters here as soon as possible? Or do they want me to find them organically in the world? Because, let's see, for example, I made comments on everyone's character so I know who I have to go to where. Because, like, for Dr. E, I need to find a Grey Lord, so I need to go to the Elven City and hope they have one in the tavern, basically. Yeah, so we can have it so that we cheat those characters in initially. I'll do that for the initial party, but once we've started, if other people start joining in, I will probably have it so we'd try and get those people normally then. It's sad that mine is the easiest. Yours is one of the easiest for sure. Alright, but I can do whatever race is easier for you. So Odin, you're gonna have to be somebody, let's see, because you want to be necromancy. And I have to grab something. So this is also for people that are meant to make characters. Custom characters. There's a lot to this mod, so okay, my mouse is being stupid. So they have a manual even, and I made sure to leave a link in the channel for this to the manual. So I actually have to get that up myself because that's a thing I have to reference whenever I'm looking at magic and stuff to see, like, oh, what characters do I have to get for you guys? So it was under spells. If I need to go to spells, because that's the biggest thing that's going to be the biggest problem. Because so many people want to have magic, which I don't blame you. I don't blame anybody for wanting to have magic. I'm still debating what school of magic I want, because I want to have a bit of magic too. I am going to be going with a character that I like the idea of having sword and board, a pistol, and some magic. I really like that idea. Come on, go to the spells. Appendix. Spells. There we go. Yeah, necromancy can't be learned by magisters, damsels, spellslingers, grey lords. Can only be necromancers, necrarchs, von Karsteins, and then mercenaries, technically. Yeah, so that's what I'll have to deal with Odin's character. I'm sorry I missed all of Shokuho. All good, man. All good. It is up in VOD form for people that want to watch it after the fact. Let's see. Let's do a female lord this time, Ramp. I'm not opposed to that idea. I'm not opposed to that idea. Also, some of the armor actually looks better on a female character. Like, there's some of the Empire armor looks really good on a female character. Like, really badass. So, you know what? I am going to be a female lord this time. We'll do that. We'll kind of spice things up a little bit more. I think that can be anyone race you like, Ramp. Magic is overrated. There's a mod that allows Twitch viewers to be a soldier in your army. I don't know if that works for YouTube, though. Wait, there is? You need magic to place down cannons? I could have sworn, and this is actually something I can double-check with the... this would be under mechanics, I think it is. Artillery... you need these 50 engineering points to be able to place artillery pieces. For every 50 points, you'll be able to place an extra artillery piece. You hire an engineer companion, the highest level you'll be able to apply. You do not need magic to be able to place artillery pieces. You just need the engineering skill. Yeah, I am going to be referencing this manual so goddamn much. But no, I do like the idea of me being... Are halberds in this? There are halberds. There are straight up halberds, Andrew. Gun plus axe board... and then boards barbarian. Let's see. I don't know the name of it, but yeah, there's a mod. I used to watch use it. Interesting. But you know, to kind of spice things up, I'm gonna be a female lord this time. I'm still debating on what lore I want to be, because like lore of magic right now. So we have lore of beasts, lore of death, lore of metal, lore of fire, necromancy, lore of heavens, lore of life, lore of dark magic. So which one are we missing? So we don't have somebody who's high magic, but I can't get high magic. Heaven's Life, Beast, Metal. I think it's light. I think light is the only spell school that we don't have someone else. Light magic was one of the ones I was considering. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Lore of Light. I think I'm gonna go Lore of Light. You could be knockoff Elspeth. I could. Honestly, I don't mind the basic character model for this. I think we're good with that. I'm going to go with that. Maybe there's a different hairstyle I'd want. That's about it. That's the only thing I like mainly change is like the hairstyle. I kind of like that one a little bit better. They don't actually have like a black hair one. Yeah, we can go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're going to be a female lord this time. For me, let's see. So I need to remember the way I was going to level myself up there. Heyo, Dr. E. Metal may be good for you. And then, yeah, and vampires can just go over walls. Wait, really? They can? Only one of them can do that, Deadshot. Yeah, I want to see like which ones we can get. So let's see. So yeah, because I actually don't mind stuff in melee. I'm not going to really use anything in control, so I don't want anything in control. Endurance is good for me. I, as the leader, do need to have tactics, leadership. But I know discipline. I love how gunpowders and spells are in discipline, which is great. So I don't mind the idea of like the Imperial Nobility. That gives me more vigor. I don't want the control, but this gives me some stuff in discipline. Conning I don't really need. So why are my hips so big? Endurance isn't bad. Social. I'm probably... Yeah, Imperial Nobility isn't bad for what I'm going to be doing. Because I don't need control for what I'm going to be going for. I do like everything else, but I don't need control. So I'm going to go with Imperial Nobility for myself. We're going to go with that. Hey, Fear Strikes. How's it going, man? I think, Ramp, can I be a Dowie character in charge of your party ranger units? Sadly, there are no dwarves available. I can't... Well, I was actually trying to test out and see, like, okay, what can we get? There are no dwarves. But Night Lord, if you would like to be in charge of ranged units, you most certainly can be. It's just we don't sadly have dwarves just yet. I know they're like working on adding more stuff. The only factions that are in the campaign right now, for sure, is Bretonnia, Empire, Wood Elves. Wood Elves are a more recent one. But yeah, there's sadly no dwarves. Sadly no dwarves. I can't wait to jump at the enemy. At the ramp, didn't you see your character's thighs were maxed? Wait, were they? I wasn't paying attention. Thigh size. Oh yeah, my character does just have just like the biggest thighs ever. Okay, we'll leave it. Fuck it. It's kind of funny. So for growth, let's see. So train enlisted in the militia. I have to also double check one thing. Careers. I'm more than likely gonna have it so I go with the I might just go with the Magister career immediately, but I want to double check the mercenary career. Because the mercenary career also lets you learn magic, but you have to learn it optionally. So, yeah, mercenary. Various improvements for the player and his troops. Covers all types of situations. Can learn 1 lore of magic. Earns more money from mercenary contracts. Can go hunt once a day and hire his elite troops as companions. You see the blood kiss and change career. Okay, something like that. So... They may vary depending on your culture. Let's see, superior ability. Makes your troops unbreakable for a short period of time. So yeah, hire your troops as companions. You can hire units from culture as long as they meet these requirements. So I can technically do the same thing that we were doing before. Oh my god, recruiting companions is way more expensive than usual. Holy shit, that's expensive as hell. I think... Let's see, Von Karstein. I need to go back down to just double checking the Magisters. I think I'm just going to go with the Magister route initially. Yeah, Imperial Court Wizard. Says their career ability recharges the player's winds of magic, but makes it so the player is vulnerable doing it. Makes it extremely vulnerable. I think I am gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna have it so I go to the Magister route. I'm gonna have to be checking that a lot. There's a lot of times that it's just so much stuff there. Let's see, pretty good. About to make my guy on the Excel sheet. Hope you're a fan of Rifleman. Hey, I'm always down for some more gun units. Death by Snoo, Ramp, and yeah, I'm gonna be in charge of rain units. Hell yeah, Death by Snoo. Let's see, so for me... Again, I don't want anything in control. Blacksmith's Assistant... That's not bad. Emergence Assistant, Blacksmith's Apprentice, Imperial Cultist. That gives me more intelligence and discipline. Which, actually, I am going to want to be able to get more faith stuff at some point, because that has that gives you a lot of really good bonuses. Engineering Student. Gives me 1 point control. I'm going to go with the Imperial Cultist, because it gives me another point in discipline, and I'm going to be using guns, I'm going to be using spellcraft a lot. That's what I want to use. Also, yeah, one-handed. Getting me some medicine and some steward is not bad. So yeah, I'll go with Imperial Cultist. My profession, I am probably just going to go with the Imperial Magister career. That's what I'm going to go with. This will give me access to a lore of magic right off the bat. I already have a feeling... Well, no. Andrew wanted to be an engineer, so he'll be the engineer career. He's not going to be the witch hunter career. So I'm going to go with the Magister Apprentice for myself. We'll have it so it's on the realistic damage one. I actually cannot change this, so we cannot have people die. I cannot have people die in combat. So I'm not going to have any of the random chances of just random death this time, it seems like. But we'll go with that. Now we need to make my banner, which I have no idea what we're going to go. Well, actually, I can have an idea what we're going to go with. Finally, yes, not another cast. Let's see, and I don't know if vampires can have kids in this mod. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna be working with the Empire, and our main goal for this campaign is essentially we're gonna be trying to we are gonna be kind of building our own kingdom again. But this time we're gonna be specifically wanting to ally with the Empire. And basically the way I view it is we're gonna go try and first goal, We want to go, like, conquer Sylvania and, like, liberate it for the Empire, is basically my main idea. Yeah, there's no kids who are marrying this mod. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the eagle. Doesn't even change size. Oh, no, it does just after the fact. So we're gonna have an eagle here. Sigil color. I'm gonna try and have it so I'm not just the basic bitch like I was last time. I love blue and white, but we're gonna go with a different color this time. So I'm gonna probably go with... That red is so boring. Ooh, there we go. I kind of like that, but I would change this to be like... We'll go with that. So that's going to be our colors. Red and white. We'll go with that this time. Let's see. Ramp. Conrad Kurz reporting for duty. Hell yeah. Wait, I'm going to go with that for our banner. What do we want our family name to be? That's a good question. Let me see. I'm gonna get a random, so Warhammer human name generator. Empire names. Let's see if we can get some interesting ones. So let's see, Russell. Oh god, all these are just ab. One is Yonan Abs is a name suggestion here in this red generator. God, I feel like we need to be referencing my character's hips. Let's see, Conrada. Oh, sorry. I am a woman, damn it. All good. Tiltress. Tiltress. I kind of don't mind it. Tiltress. I kind of don't mind that. Lady Maria of Theisberg. Oh my fuck, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Lady Maria of Theisberg. That's what we're going with. I love that. Theisberg. Yeah, we're going to be the family name Theisberg. So yeah, I'm going to be, Lady Maria. I love that. Lady Maria of Theisberg. That is absolutely perfect. I love it. Yeah, Clan Theisberg. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. So, now I need to get on in here, and we're going to start getting people's characters. Let me double check, because some other people have been adding in some characters. Let me just double check. I've been making sure I learned from my mistake last time. I'm going to automatically start putting you guys into, yes, I'm thinking of being Lore of Light. Because Lore of Light, I'll double check that in a second. First I just need to, so he should go here. Yeah, because I'm just putting you guys into alphabetical order beforehand. Because that way I don't have to try and... It's easier to keep track of you guys when we're doing kills. So don't mind me if I'm shifting where your character is. I'm just moving them around as a way to make it so it's easier to keep track of who's where. So honestly, everybody's going in the same spot. So here, here, and then it'd be... Hudson will go first. Actually, they're in the perfect order right now. So just want to adjust you guys in the Excel sheet. And then delete those rows. There we go. So there we go. So that way everyone is in order. So it's a lot easier for us to keep track of characters going forward, which is what I want. And Hudson wants to be a Bretonnian, hopefully. Cavalry Knight. Oh, I could easily try and make you be a one of the Knight companions. We could easily try and do that. But, you know, let me just double-check the lores again for the spells they get access to. I am leaning towards light, because we don't have light magic, and I can't get high magic, because I'm a magister. Because the other one I was considering was fire magic. And I will remind people that if they want to have magic, there is a thing in this mod that nerfs magic a little bit if you use heavy armor. It doesn't change your maximum capacity, but it does change the rate at which you replenish magicka, or winds of magic on the campaign map. But let's see, if Lore of Light, I'd have the single spear chuck thing. I'd have a heal for people. I'd be able to give physical resistance. Another target spell. I really like the idea of being able to, like, net people. That's actually amazing. I think I am going to go with Lore of Light. Yeah, no one has Lore of Light right now. I'm going to go with Lore of Light. I think that'll fit well, especially with the gun line and everything like that. So I like that. Can't wait for this series. Hell yeah. I think this one's going to be really fun. That's the first city we take. We got to rename it to Theisberg. Can we rename cities? Let's go. Let's see. I don't need magic to make an explosion. Heavy armor should make you unable to use magic. Come on, bitch. Wait, no, I'm going to go with Lore of Light. So that's what I'm going to do. Sorry for the delayed arrival. All good, Zach Bates. Currently, we're just getting people's characters into position. Or we're trying to at least get everybody. So I will be, again, using cheats to get people in initially here because we have to be a little iffy. We have to... Because there's some characters that I can get in here immediately. But not everybody. So let's just go down the list and see who we have to... So... Dr. E, I do have to go somewhere else. Not Tofu, I do have to go somewhere else. Gelu, I don't. So we'll get Gelu first. Let's get Gelu first. Because we can get Gelu straight at the city here. Because he's going to be Lore of Metal. We do have to... It is kind of annoying that I have to, like, randomize you guys. Tavern District. There's a Life Wizard in there. Hunter there. Okay, so... actually, what I need to do first is... Again, basically the way we're going to cheat to be able to get people is, for people that are not of the Empire faction, and they have careers that are outside of that, we have to buy them. So I'm just going to grab a bunch of random crap from this, because the one thing activates it. We'll use this as to get us the money so we can recruit those people. So we'll be doing that, and I'm just going to basically use it to make it so we use up all this money so that to recruit people. So we're just going to do that. We're going to need the money to be able to recruit the people. Let's go with... So yeah, Gelu first. He wanted to have Lore of Metal and Two-Handed. So, template editor. Let's create a template. Let's get Gelu in here. And then, so yeah, he wanted Two-Handed. And... So I'm going to have it so that we are similar... experience to what I had. So it was like 3 points over 2. So everything's going to be at 2. And then I'm going to give people up to like 13 points. So they're going to also get Spellcraft. I'll max Spellcraft out for them. And then, didn't specify on foot or mounted, so I'm just going to assume on foot. So let's give a little bit of athletics. They've got Two-Handed. I'll give a little bit of medicine. And then modify value for Gelu. I'll put this at 75. This at 25. 25. And actually put this at 50 and this at 50. So this is going to be Gelu. Yeah, damage to shield with two-handed weapons. Because shields actually matter now in this. So, more damage to shield is not bad. That way we can just share threads through them. Swing speed's always amazing. Yeah, let's go with more swing speed, I would say. And then we always like getting the more hit points. More hit points. Spellcraft, yeah, the novice spells. And then he's got Lore of Metal. Let's say, I feel like Lore of Metal does have some buff spells, but nothing insane. I'm going to say well-controlled. So that's Gelu. So then Gelu is... Actually, we're going to... Okay, so we're going to have the name be random for right now. Because what I have to do... I have to make a bunch of random ass characters until I get somebody that is Lord of Metal, which is annoying. I can't actually select your guys' career, so this is how we gotta do it. Then I can just rename him afterwards. Galu was gonna be male, and we're gonna start him at level 1. So Life Wizard, Huntsman, Life Wizard, Priestess, Huntsman, Gold Wizard, Light Wizard, Warrior Priest, Beast Wizard. Come on, someone be a Metal Wizard. Oh wait, no, Gold Wizards, Metal Wizards. Right? I'm going to be kicking so many of these people out of my party. But this is how we have to go about this. Will you be streaming this on Sunday too? Yes, I will. But you know, I think Gold Wizard was what we needed. Let's see. You have 5 cards. And start with the Griffin. Yeah, we'll be getting to the Griffin. We'll be getting to your guys' endgame stuff at some point. But no, let me just double check that. I believe. So. Oh, no, let me select it this way. Okay, so I gotta check the. Because sort of Gold Wizard was the one we wanted. So I'm gonna kick out everybody but the Gold Wizard. Right Wizard, Beast Wizard, Light Wizard, Gold Wizard. Lore of Metal, yes. So kicking everybody out but you, and then I'll rename you, and you're going to be Gelu's character. So we want to kick everybody else out. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun having to tell everyone to fuck off. Yo.
Captain.
It's going to take us a while. You about to position in the clan. I no longer need your services. And we just got to do that with everybody here. Position clan, no longer need your services. You can get a zombie dragon as a mount, by the way. Wait, you can? Oh my god. I'm gonna need that. I'm so gonna need that.
Captain.
Oh, what the fuck just happened about your face? I don't need you. If only I would have stopped after the Gold Wizard. I can see this is going to take most of the stream. Yeah, this first stream is going to take a while. Because it's a little bit more finicky on how we get the custom companions compared to what it was in Shokuho. Because Shokuho is really nice that it's like, hey, there wasn't all these... Because there's just so many extra bells and whistles in this mod compared to Shokuho.
Captain.
I just want to enter the horse. Let's see. I want one of them. Let's see. It is in here. What is going on? Currently trying to get people's characters because we have it. So we are going to be doing the custom companions again. We're trying to get our party together, and sadly, it's annoying that I have to randomize you guys' stuff.
Captain.
Let's see. All right. I'll see. I got to go get some food. I'll be back. All good. I'm just going to be continuing to get rid of these people. Let's see. Just got to get rid of these 5. I wish there was a faster way to get rid of them.
Captain.
You just don't need your services.
Captain.
Also, the voices are all over the place. Don't need your services. And I'm making a save after every character we get done because I don't want to have to go through this again in case the game crashes. Put your position in the clan. Don't need your services. Let's say the skeletons don't need money or food. They are the best
Captain.
troops. Oh yeah, we're gonna have so many skeletons. I feel like. Okay, last one. Then we're gonna make a save.
Captain.
Okay, so there we go. So we got one person. We got Gelu in here now. I'm gonna make a save now, and then we're gonna work on the next character. So let's make a save here. Oh, I didn't name that. So we just need people to, do they just go out into the world and populate it? I don't know, actually. I fucked that up. I'm going to delete that save. Oh, that's actually. Let's do that. Stream on. Okay, so make that save. So that's Gelu made. Let's see. So Zach is next. He wanted to be fire magic, sword and board, and kind of a bodyguard. So let's go there. So now I'm going to make Zach here. Create a template. Zach here. He also wanted to be mounted at some point too. So we'll go with. Oh, I accidentally. I just realized I fucked something up. What if a character with yes, this. So I need to rename this character. So culture Wood Elves. Interesting. Yeah, because I'll rename him. So this is supposed to be. So extra G in there accidentally. Bannerlord. So that, and then also I forgot to give him. He's supposed to have a couple extra points here. So like that, that, and that. So yeah, so he should have a little bit of extra points. That was the main thing I messed up for him. We'll go back to the Zach template. So he wanted fire magic and sword and board. So one-handed is going to get a little boost. He does want mounted stuff. Fire magic. And then I'd put, so that's 9. I put 2 there and 2 there. So I'll do that. And then I'll put a 3 here, 2 here, 3 here, and a 3 here. Everything else will be 2. And then this is going to be Zach's character. So this will put to 50. Put this to 50 because he's going to want to be bounded at some point. Put this to 25. Put this to 25. And then I'll put this to 50. Okay. Handling one-handed weapons. Damage as long as stuns of shield bashes. Seems good for a shield bash for sword and board. Swing speed with one-handed weapons. They're already pretty fast, so I'll go with damage. Riding again, we'll go more maneuverability, we'll say. Then more hit points to the mount. More health. More health. This. And I think most of you guys I'm putting on well controlled. Unless you specifically want me to have it so you guys buff yourselves more. But that's Zach there. Now we need a fire wizard. So male, dude, level 1. And then we generate companion until we get a fire wizard. Jesus, what the? Oh, also I've been doing the wrong template. Gold, life, gold, priestess, life, warrior priest, priestess, celestial, witch hunter, celestial, witch hunter, witch hunter. Oh my god! Give me a fucking a fire priest, fire, life, life. Jesus Christ, bright wizard. There we go. Jesus. It's gonna be so fun getting everyone's characters. I'm so thankful for everybody that wants to just have like a rifle. It's so much easier to get you guys in here. Oh my god. No, not even actually. Actually, what I'll do... Yeah, because I can just... I can edit people. Yes. So... I'll edit people after the fact. Because I can just spam all those. And we can change the template they have. Because I can edit characters. So let me get back to the chat a little bit there. Ramp. What are the jobs? So there's a bunch of different careers for all the different factions. What about the Priests of Sigmar? How do you make them? So those would be the... yeah, that's the warrior priest guys. But no, let me go to the... Took all this to get a fucking bright wizard. So, because I can edit which template you guys have. So I'm going to first rename you. So I remember that this is supposed to be... There we go. on. So that's supposed to be him. And then we just double check if there's anything else. Because, like, there's the rifleman halberdier. So, like, this engineer, I'm just going to have you, and we'll change this in a second. But I'm going to rename you so I know I have less people to remake. Or less people to kick out. Frenberg, Gnome. So we've got that. And then Carlos wants to be a Bretonnian. Conrada, I can change your gender there. Okay. Let's see. So we're looking for another engineer here. Culture greenskins. It just randomizes it. Okay, so this would be Conrada. Oh. Conrada. Excellent. So that. Trying to see who else we can get. Lore of Heavens. Do we have anybody who has Lore of Heavens? Celestial is... Costor and Celestial is... Celestial should be Heavens. And then we've got Rumil we need to get. And that's the last person we can get from the Empire. So I need to go to characters, spellbook. Yeah, Celestial is Lord of Heavens. So actually we'll go with this guy. So we'll rename this guy to Authorian. Custom series. Character editor. And then I'll just have to make the templates, and then I can import the templates over the characters so they actually have the stats they're supposed to have. So... Oh god, where the fuck is he? Celestial. Nope, there was... Not you. Which guy was I thinking of? Where's the guy that I was thinking of keeping? I think it is just go with this guy. Celestial. So yeah, I'll just go with this guy. So go with this guy, rename him. So he's gonna be Authorian. Okay. Now we gotta kick everybody else out. And then I gotta make the templates for those characters, and then we just import the templates. And then that will be all those characters. Everyone else will be technically a little bit easier because we have to just go around and just keep recruiting characters until we find the people we need. Instead of spamming them like that. Oh, I still need to get Rumil. Do we not have another... Do we have another engineer in here? Well, don't let me do that. Because we need one more engineer, so I might spam one more engineer. Oh, there's an engineer. Okay, so I can use this engineer as the baseline. There we go. So yeah, it was the fucking house. So I'm gonna rename that guy. He will be Rumil. And then I gotta kick everybody out. So this guy, rename him to Rumil. There we go. Okay, now to kick everyone out. You know, I will change you to a woman in a second. I'm gonna be doing that once I have the once I make the templates. I'm just renaming the people for right now. Should have did this before. Right? It would have been difficult to do so. Deadshot. Many other visitors. That's right. What about priest? Let's see. Can I ask how to Bless your Bretonnian. It shows minus 30 morale. I don't know actually about that. Ram, can you make me manly 2 hands with Warhammer and make me tall as hell? I can try and do that and make me a high elf of the Empire. Yeah, did you already add your character onto the Excel sheet, Viking? Because I'm going to be trying to be getting people's characters in into the campaign right now, so I'll be focusing primarily on that. But if you add your character onto the Excel sheet, Viking, with that information, I can remember to do that. But yeah, so now I gotta kick out all the random people that we don't care about, because we only care about the people with the people I renamed.
Captain.
Then I gotta go through and change people's stats. And that's when I'll make sure the people are the right gender and everything like that.
Captain.
A lot of 50 cal though. It's gonna be disgusting how many mages we have in this army. Oh god. Let's see, I just want the biggest house. I don't need a character. Alrighty, we'll conquer city in Phaley's name. Oh, also, I don't know if you missed this, Phaley. My character is currently Lady Maria of Thyberg. That is my character's current name. It's great. It's great. I cast Lord 50 cal. That's actually technically like what the engineers do with the fact they could just place down an artillery piece. I love it. I don't need you. At least all the other ones are going to be a lot easier to get, because we just have to literally go around and just wait for the things to spawn, and then we just recruit those characters. Because I can't use the custom series thing to make people that have lores outside of our faction. I like to make big explosions. I can't wait to see what like endgame is gonna be like for us. We're gonna have so many fucking guns all over the place. It will be kind of hilarious if these guys are all just chilling in Altdorf. Just every single fucking one of them. Services. Just gotta go through and get rid of all these guys. Excuse me. At least once we have all of this set up, because people can't die, once I make someone's companion, I don't have to make them again, which is great. Thank you. Let's see, no longer need your services.
Captain.
And I'm probably gonna have it so we only need like one person that's an elf. That's like a spell caster. So, oh no, actually, I need to double check if we might be able to get the characters we want for wizard stuff. If I also go, because we need a couple elf casters, and we need a couple then that are also the undead casters.
Captain.
Also, who's ready for chaos spores of 100 tanky ass demons? Let's see, that was ready for the force 50 cannons. Let's see, all these banding companions will band together and take you down. They can try. Also, some of the faces they give some of these guys are interesting.
Captain.
The witch hunters actually look really good. I like how the witch hunters look.
Captain.
God, I love how so many of these guys are trying to have like the Chad faces, the Chad jaw lines. Let's see, we got to kick out a couple more because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hey, we want to make sure we keep you. I'm gonna hope I didn't accidentally kick anybody out that I was supposed to keep. Let me double check that. Authorian. You're kicking out. I didn't kick everybody out I needed to, right?
Captain.
Ramp, if I was one-on-one fight with you against me, I would win. Possibly. Witch Hunter we don't need.
Captain.
Let's see my character win.
Captain.
Well, we can see about that, Deadshot. We can see about that. Let's see. No longer need your services. Vampires just don't take that much damage. Well, we're gonna get to that point eventually where I'm gonna have to be fighting vampires because again, the idea of us going to war with Sylvania,
Captain.
I do like the idea. Like that'd be like where we try and make our our kingdom. The damage multiplier is low for vampires. It reminds me of the Maria song. Now I have that stuck in my head. Yeah, don't remind me about that. No, your services. Need to make sure I keep you. Conquer the undead with the combined might of all factions. Honestly, we literally do have, like, because now someone's going to actually have it so they're a Bretonnian, we will have one of every faction companions at this point in time.
Captain.
We're this weird-ass amalgamation of, like, a little bit of everything, and I love it. Okay, so Conrad Occurs we're keeping.
Captain.
Almost got everybody. Because, yeah, all the other companions would be a lot easier to get, because I won't have to keep disbanding so fucking many people. I think that depends. Will we have a dwarf? Again, sadly, dwarves are not in the mod yet. I wish they were. I think right now,
Captain.
orcs are something they're working on right now, I believe. I'd have to double check that. But yeah, sadly, dwarves are not in this yet. Precision clan. Okay, so then keep. That's everybody. So yeah, there we go. So, because at the moment we have up to 13 people. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, 13 people. Okay, so now we need to get the people that are outside of the Empire. Okay. So we're going to be looking for elves next. Oh, no, actually, first I got to go through and change your guys's... I got to change your templates. I got to do that first. So we'll start with Aragon first. And then I just need to double check that I have the templates made for them, and then I can copy over their templates. So, yeah, I do have Zax. I need to make one for Fear Strikes. Gotta make one for Fear Strikes. I gotta make one for Night Lord. I gotta make one for Mormagil. And I gotta want to make one for... So I gotta make those templates there. There we go. Then we'll edit those. So let's go with Fear Strikes first. So he want to be riflemen / halberds. So put one there. One more here. So polearm, guns, and then he said, yeah, guardsman / engineer. So I'll give him a bit of engineer, and that consists of 13. I'll give a little bit more in medicine. Actually, no. I'm gonna have it so we have like 13 focus points. It's equal to what I have. So there. Put this to 50, 25, and then I'll put this to 50. There we go. One mounted. So you sound more on foot. You're not using a pistol, but disband, player, that, engineer, crossbows. We're just gonna do with yes. We're not mounted. We're on foot. Chance to dismount the enemy cav. Not bad. So there's fear strikes, and then I have to actually like export these. I have to do that in the other page, I believe. Okay, Night Lords is next. So rifleman, great sword woman, leader of. Okay, so for you, two-handed guns and some stuff in here. And I'll be definitely having so that you're going to be a. Let's see, we want leadership. No, it's going to be tactics. Yeah, because we want you to be a captain of stuff. So it'd be this is where we put the 3. Put a 3 here, 2 here, 2 and everything else. There we go. Put this to 50. This to 25. 50. And I'll put I'll do that. There we go, because they're gonna be leading people. More in the skirmishers, so in loose formations. I'll do damage to shields. The war swing speed. War health. And then again, you're gonna be dismounted. So ba-doop-ba-doop. So there's Night Lord. Let me just double check on chat again. No more Lizardmen or Skaven or Tomb Kings. Sadly, no. Nazi beers today. If in a month the update comes out and we have to start the month. I'm gonna hope not. Forge a lady. If someone wanted to be the primary engineer, I could be spec into firearms by mainly with future levels. I think so. Maybe we can make it so the high elf part make me a normal. Well, yeah, I can easily make you just an elf in general, Viking. Okay, so there's Night Lord. Now we got to do Mormagil, Lord of Heavens, one-handed throwing. So spellcraft, throwing, one-handed, and then I'll get a little bit in athletics, maybe. Well, yeah, a little bit in athletics, a little bit in there. 50, 25, 25, 25, 50. So do that. And then points. Hit points. Damage to shields. Sounds better. And then again, so with one-handed, I think the idea would be able to get more shield bashes, so better stun duration with that. And then more damage. So then put 3 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2, 2, 2. I'll put this up to 4. So that's more McGill, and then we got to do Rumil. We want to be gun, polearm, one-handed, and on foot. Okay. So put some athletics. One-handed. Polearm. And then guns. A little bit of medicine there. Put a 3 here. 2 here. 2. 2. 3. 2 and 2. We'll put a 3 here, actually. Cool. Okay. So there's that. Put this to 25. This to 50. This to 25. This to 25. And this to 50. And then, yeah, shield bash stuff. While on foot, chance to dismount. Points. more hit points. And then, yeah, since you guys aren't mounted, I'm doing the run and gun stuff. So that's Rumil. Now, I need to double check with this. Yeah, I do have to export them. So I have to export them first, then I can import them. So, Zach, export template. Just as Zach. And then right. Gil, and then Rumil. Okay. So now I can just go edit the characters and then give you guys. So this is Nightlord. Import. Nightlord. There we go. And Nightlord is supposed to be a woman. And I'm going to make this Empire of Men, because otherwise it's a little awkward there. But yeah, so there we go. So that is then Nightlord. Just do the one person at a time. Character editor. As I did full hold. Good. Rumil. So import Rumil. There we go. All of your stuff is fine. Authorian. So this is supposed to be Mormagil. Import that stuff. And then Fear Strikes. And then that should be everybody. God, did I import yours yet? I did not. So this is Zach's. Okay, now it's everybody. Okay, I'm making another save because that's now pretty much all the ones that we need to do with the randomized stuff. Let's see. There's some chance that I might die. I'll be bringing back the Alexander the gun is this thing. Later, Maria's growing mold, and you can make me a captain of the archers. Keep me the Warhammer, and my character name is Sanguinus. Have you been adding this information to the Excel sheet, Viking? Because again, I have not been able to. There's just a lot going on with me trying to get the characters ready, so I've not been able to keep track of this information that you've been giving me. If you can, it'd be easier for you to just put this onto the Excel sheet. Because now I got to start getting all the other characters. So I'm going to make a save. Perfect. So let's try and get Dr. E next. So again, we're kind of cheating to get all these guys quickly enough. So let's go check. We got to go check over here. So we got to look at the tavern. That is the wrong person. So that's not what we need. But also I should be able to check, I believe, the Wood Elf areas, and they might also be able to get us the people we need as well. Because we're trying to be able to get him we need him to get Lore of Beasts. But he wanted to be an elf. Okay, it's taking forever to get to this tree. Tavern District, that is a Way Watcher. Here next. Tavern District, Way Watcher. Next would be this one we were just at. I thought there's just a random ass fight going on out here. Way Watcher. And there can only be one of these guys in a city at a time, so if there's none of them here, then I'll have to buy one, dismiss him, and then just have them try and respawn. But we'll look for other people first. Glade Captain. So that is all the elven areas. Okay, so we haven't been able to find Dr. Aegis yet. We're going to go and find whoever we can first. Let's now check for Hudson's character. He wanted to be a Bretonnian. So let's go try and find a Bretonnian companion that we can turn into him. This is the easiest one. It's like, hey, we got a Bretonnian knight. So this is the easiest one to do for Hudson. So here, now we'll turn this guy into Carlos the Magnificent.
Yours is...
Just get in my company, my good sir. There. So see, it's a lot easier when we just have the people just ready. So now we'll probably check... Let's check Odin for Odin stuff, because we need to get a Necromancer. And I need to change the name of that guy to Carlos the Magnificent. I'll keep his stats as they are, and we'll just level him up normally. So character editor. Let's just go... Yeah, he gets to start OP as shit. The people that want to like spawn in regularly, yeah, they're normal. No, these people get to start out OP as shit. So I will rename you to Carlos the Magnificent. There we go. It's all good. So that's perfectly good for that. I say for new characters must be on the sheet and description of the live. Yeah. Like an hour in and we still haven't gotten into all the characters. Hey, we're getting it's faster now. It's faster now. Which one are we trying to get? So I've been checking. We were checking the elves. The elves didn't go through properly, so we'll have to do another pass in a second. Truly a magnificent man. Anything on that? It's all good. I am my glory is rising. I just want Aragon to be a bodyguard for you. That's all good, man. Let's see. So now, yeah, now we're gonna go to. Because basically, we need to get... So we weren't able to find the elves. Lore of Death. We want to be an elf, so... We need to find some Grey Wizards. That's what we need to find, is Grey Wizards. We need 2 Grey Wizards, because then I can have them get the magic eventually. Yeah, Grey Lords can get dark... Can get dark magic. So yeah, so we need to find 2 Grey Wizards... And that will be Dr. Ian, not Tofu. And now we just need to get... And then we still need to find a life wizard for unit. But we're going to try and find Odin and Deadshot right now. Which actually... would they have them in Mousillon? They might. They might have what we're looking for in Mousillon. Can we not have these guys be these bandits be right next to me? Fallen Knight, no, that's not gonna be what we need. Okay, so we're gonna go to the. God, it takes us so long to get everybody. So let's go over. Yeah, let's go over to the Sylvanian areas, and we'll try and check and see if we can find what we need for you guys. Let's see. So. Naming Countess. Type Wanderer. You might have what we need. And I can always change your guys' gender, technically. The Countess might be what we need. Let me just double check also. Let's see, Willenhof. The White Knight. I don't think that's going to be what we need for you. But I believe I can have it, so... Go back here. I think this will become... I think this one will technically become Deadshot. And we'll just change their gender. But I think they can get dark magic.
Peace to you, stranger.
Otherwise, this will be,
I may
Odin.
stick a knife in your...
I just have to double check their stats. Alright, I'm trying to join your Discord, but I'm not getting through. Can you add me to the Discord? It might be, yeah, I think the... Because we have some automatic, like, filter stuff for people that are... Yeah, I keep saying you, yeah, because I've been seeing you've been trying to join. if your Discord account is not old enough, it'll be auto-flagged and auto-removed. Because it's a way that we try and not have spammers. But let me check and see what this person has. What do they have for spells, if anything? Yeah, they do have dark magic. Okay, so I can just change you to be... Yeah, I can just change you to be Deadshot. Perfect. Just want to make sure they had the right magic. So we'll edit them. So, edit character. Turn them male. And then I will rename them to Vlad the Impaler. Okay, so there we go. So we got that. Okay, I'm gonna make another save. Now we just need, we need Odin, and we need some elves. And the elves, I'll have to basically buy up all the elf companions that are currently there, and I'll have to make it so that we wait until they respawn to double check and see if there are new ones. So I'll have to do that. So I've had a few discords that got hit with not response, so annoying and crappy that people do and build those. Yeah, I don't know why people keep doing that. Yeah, that's probably why, Viking, because I know Dr. Re noticed that, like, when you're trying to join, is, like, it seems like your account is just not old enough. What do you guys have here? Because this is just a human city. Yeah, this is a human city. Okay, so now we need to get a necromancer, so that will be for Odin. So what we're going to do is, let's go over here. We're gonna sell more random crap that we had on us to get more money again. And then I'm just recruiting this guy, but we're gonna tell him to just fuck off immediately because we have to like open these slots up. So, because there can only be one companion in the tavern at a time.
Greetings, my lady.
Unless Odin wants to be this guy, I'm gonna double check if he has any casting. Because I could have Odin be this guy, actually, possibly. It might still fit. I just have to double check and see if he has necromancy. Let's see. I love taking out the graphic designers out. Yeah, designers are the ones that I'm on in. Oh, okay. Let's see. Does this guy have any casting? No. I love it. Yeah, Odin, would you like to be this guy? I have to double check if you could get casting for this guy. What's his career? It just always shows my career. It never shows the career for them. Can I go in? Let me see. Let me try something. I want to make the dead rise. Okay, so he does want to be a necromancer specifically. Okay, so I'll have to just disband this guy. I'm going to see if I can have him learn this. Because I know you can have companions learn it. But let me see. They target streamers and trying to sell them artwork, but they just steal your info. I see. Knowledge. No, he is not in here. Okay. Okay, so we'll have to get rid of that white knight. Ram, can you change my magic so I can summon the undead? I'm sure I can learn. Have you learn stuff about that later? And look at the screen I sent you the other day. It's not just about how old your account is. Oh, what else was it about? Dr. E. Oh, you also have to have a verified phone for the Discord account, too. Yeah, that's the other thing we have to set up. Okay, let me just tell this guy, because we just had to get their slot opened up. We'll tell him to leave. But you know, we'll do that
Captain?
eventually, Deadshot. Yeah, I can buy it, but I'm not going to just start out with that. You want to start with death magic, so I'm going to have you do that for now. Or dark magic, I mean. I can get you undead magic eventually, Deadshot. I know I can buy the magic. Again, I'm cheating to be able to get people into the party. I'm not going to cheat them all their items. And magic I will consider as an item, because that's an important thing. So if you're sticking with dark magic for now, I can get you undead magic later on, but not right now. Okay, so now we need to let those areas kind of replenish a little bit. And then let's go check. We have to check the elven areas again. We need basically just 2 gray wizards and a life wizard. And then we have all our party. So we're gonna recruit this guy, tell him to fuck off, and get the spot open back up again. But all the items and magics. The winds of magic do not work properly if you are in this way.
You stand before the blessed,
magic.
yet I know not who.
Well, I'm gonna hope it's not gonna be fucked up. We have so many. If anything at all, even if they can't use the magic, if they can just smack people, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. But we'll see. So yeah, then we just need to buy these random companions, tell them to fuck off, and hope that more people spawn that we actually want. So I'm gonna tell you to fuck off.
Captain.
Well, there's not in the mod. Clan. This goes not what I need. And let's go to the other elven areas for a little bit. Get those ones again. Well, technically, well, okay, I could maybe get the life wizard actually. The life wizard we could kind of just try and do the spawn thing, and I just change them later on to be I just don't know if that will make it so they'll actually be the thing we want them to be. Oh, I didn't check the Glade of Eternal Midnight. Let me check this one first. Please have a life wizard. Waywatcher. Why do you all have just Waywatchers, motherfuckers? We're trying to find the mages.
You stand before the blessed.
I just want our party to be fully finished up. Because this is the issue. With the people that have the same lore as us, I can kind of finagle it and get it to work for us. But the people that don't have the same lores as us, I have to do this bullshit. I have to go find people. Let's see, Vamp and Doom games come for the undead. I lost my number 1. There we go, let's go! Okay, let's go. We'll now go. I don't know how long it takes for things to respawn, for how many characters. But let's go check the undead areas again. We just need to find a necromancer. We need to find a necromancer, and then we'll have Odin. Just gonna tell these guys to fuck off. I'll say, oh, and have to have a bot sends you a link to verify that you are not.
Captain.
Yeah. Services. Actually, one thing I'm gonna double check though. I don't think this character might actually fit what we want, but I need to see if they can learn magic. I don't know if Glade captains can, but actually let me check that. Because if we can do that, then we don't need to find we do not need to try and find the life wizard. I can turn them into the life wizard over time. So I have to talk to Spellsinger. Let's try and see if I can get them that. So I'm in the party yet. You are not Dr. E. Yours is one of the hardest ones to get. Because you have a lore of magic I can't just get. So let me see. No, she's not in here. Okay, so I have to get rid of that one. I mean, you see what my second magic type is? So the second magic type is going to be like the minor magics, Deadshot. Everybody has that. They have their basic lore, and then they have the minor lores. That's what it is at the moment. Everyone starts with only one magic type. Yes, we gotta tell you to leave. But let's now go check the necromancer areas again and see if some people respawn over there. What minor lores are basically cantrips as a way to just let people level up if they want to get into a magic school. That's basically what they are. Let's go check Castle Drakenhof again. Temperatures. Hey, there we go. So I can the vampire would work, but let me see if there's a necromancer. So that guy would work for Odin. White King again. Are they having the same companion? If they have the same companion, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, but no, we can grab this guy for Odin. So this guy can become Odin then. But magic is cringe. Magic is great. Also, Andrew, I know you hate the idea of how busted mages can be. You'll love to hear this. Because at this point in time for our Sunday campaign, our characters got powerful enough that we had to have it so we're switching to our second campaign now, where basically I'm going to be playing as my wizard's daughter, because our characters got so overpowered. My character, I think, theoretically can solo a Tarask right now. Like, straight up, my level 20 wizard, I think, could solo a Tarask. So that's how overpowered Andrew, my character, is. But yeah, no, let me see if let me talk to you, because I'm pretty sure I should be able to have it, so I should be able to give him the undead lore, or the necromancy lore for this other vampire guy. Then this guy can be Odin, as long as he can get. Yeah, so the vampire. Yep, necromancy is available here. Why is it an unfamiliar lore? No, I think you have to be. Let me double check that. So, Von Karstein. Yeah, they can learn necromancy, but I think it's gonna have to force me. It's going to force me to, like, why can't I get this? Why is it an unfamiliar lore? It's an unfamiliar lore for me as well. Because I know for me, I'm a magister. I'm not supposed to be able to get these ones. Yeah. This might not be the character that we need to use for Odin then. Damn it! Let's see. Tombs and Dragons. Let's see. Can I make my character book? Alright, I'm struggling to put into words why I hate how your character. If you want to address. Ramp homebrew or all 2024, 2014? So, the only technically, the only homebrew thing on my character, Andrew, or no, sorry, Zach, is, most of it is just wish abuse, where I have a shit ton of boons, but, the rest of it, the only homebrew thing is, my character did like some spell modification, and he made a custom version of one of his spells. So he took Steel Wind Strike and made it so Steel Wind Strike can actually hit the same target without having to just like spread it out. That's the only homebrew thing he has, but that's all from 2014. Check if I can get the undead magic. You couldn't either. You weren't able to either, Deadshot. Or it says unfamiliar lore. I have to look up what that means. Because I could have sworn you guys can get it. Lore. Because you guys are supposed to be able to get it. Actually, let me just try and... Nope, it's not in their thing. This is what I mean. There's just so much crap to this mod that I don't know what's going on sometimes. Oh, that's what it is. You need to increase your clan level to access some lores. So... what clan level do I need? So it's possibly our clan level. I'm trying to see if there's something in this about clan level. Clan. Yeah, you may need to increase your clan level to access some lores. Okay. Your abilities. That's for Grey Lords. Trying to find the Von Karsteins. Von Karstein. I'm trying to look at maybe that's where I need to be able to get them access to. So there's Grail Knight. Dusty Knight, of Heavens, Damsel of the Lady, Witch Hunter, High Priest, Arch-Elector, Lord Magister. Yeah, because I unlocked the Power Stone stuff. So, Necromancer. Well, that's for Necromancer, so where's Varden Karstein? I also don't know if the career stuff affects NPC companions. I have no idea if it does. It's Blood Knights. Von Karstein. Technically, Clan Tier 2 is supposed to unlock Dark Magic for them. God, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. We need to read scrolls to get different magic. Oh, do we? But scrolls can't be used by companions. That's actually one thing I tested out. I can't use scrolls on companions. I can, unlike the Shokuho mode, I can't use the books/scrolls on other people. I can only be on me. So... Snap, are you trying to make me hate D&D with how OP your characters? I need to learn them with the scrolls. To be fair, I think we can all agree you have cheat code renown and don't care. See what the big booms and have fun. Yeah, so I might have to get a Necromancer for Odin. I'm going to first double check and see first if I can find the wizards we need for the elves. I hate how long it's taking just to get these characters set up, so it was over here. That's where I was one area where I bought somebody. Glade Captain. I think they're having the same characters. Oh, god damn it. Hey, Spellsinger! Okay. So there's one. So this one... Hopefully you have Lore of Life. Hello, Gelu. How's it going, my good sir?
Aye.
There we go. So there's another person. This would be Unit's character. So we got Unit now. Okay, so let me see. So we should... Let's see. I believe you do have life magic. Yes. They have life magic, and they have Lore of Beasts. So actually, if I can find another spell singer, I can get Dr. E, because Dr. E wanted to have Lord of Beasts. We need for. Well, actually, I could turn the other guy. No, he's an undead, but no. So this one is now going to become. This is going to become Rose. So we got one more character. There we go. Another Weight Watcher. At least it gives another one immediately after we recruit them. So custom series just need to change the name. And I'm going to be giving them a bow at some point. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. So edit character. So this is going to be Rose. Their stats are ass. Their stats are really bad. Why are their stats so bad? Okay, it's fine. Got that. Yeah, I cast Disrupt Bound Mutants. Look out for the Witch Hunters. Necromancy is illegal in the Empire. Oh, is it? Are they actually going to be pissed off if I have Necromancers in my party? That might change how we go about this campaign then. Also, I need to remember to actually have my character buy food because we're just so we're not starving while we're buying people. There we go. Zach, I see Lord of Nurgle. Okay, so let's now go check up here because at this point in time, we just need. If I can get a gray lord, that'd be perfect because that'll allow me to get not tofu. Yeah, I can get another spell singer for Dr. E. So let's see, time district, guard. Oh, actually, you might. This might be perfect. Let me see. I have to see what kind of magic you have available to you. This might work for
You
for us.
stand before the blessed, yet I know.
So let's see. What do you have for your magics? This might be what we need. So let's see. So spellbook. So you have fire, life, and high magic. So what I might actually do is, yeah. I'm gonna switch you from being Rose. I'm gonna change you into Rose. And then... well, let me double check if this person can learn dark magic. Because if they can learn dark magic and turn them into not tofu. Dark magic I don't think is available here. Nope. So we'll just go over here and see if we could learn dark magic. God, our army is just going to be a fucking amalgamation of random shit. No, Ram, just don't try and raise dead in cities. Okay. If I was nice, I would have Castatio Torsion. No! So let's see. It's an unfamiliar lore again. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch who's who. So I'll turn the person that's currently Rose into Dr. E, and then I'll turn the Guardian Mage into Rose. Okay. God, this is all over the place. We almost have everybody. Then we can actually play after an hour and a half so far. So character editor. So this one I'm actually going to turn into... Well, I actually should do the other one first. So you... I'm going to turn into Dr. E because we can have it so that you can be the War of Beasts. So, kennel. I'll turn you to male. And I'll have it be so we have you be the culture. So we'll do that. And then this one will turn to Rose. And then switch this to Wood Elves and to female. Okay. So now we just need 2 more characters for the people that are currently in here right now. Which, let me double check here. Oh, well, that's another. We need a necromancer, and they just keep having the same people. I'll give no money. There. You still have the. You still have the white. Trying to recruit him and get rid of them again.
Wine here tastes like piss.
Leave and come back, and they should have just another person here immediately. I think ramp is the lore of transbeanism. Oh my god. That's it, you can do it. Smashes the alarm trap. And when you're done, what spells do I have, and what do I look like? I can double check that in just a second. Hey, Necromancer, there we go. Okay, so now this is going to be Odin. So I'll turn the Necromancer into Odin. And now we just need not tofu. That's all we need now. So let me change Odin. Just rename this guy. So now Odin the Grave Robber. There we go. Okay, because now I should just have to kick out like one dude, and then we just gotta check on the. This is just the elf stuff. So this guy we're getting rid of because you couldn't do what we actually wanted you to do, so you're leaving. Oh, I have to get out of the city first. Okay, get out of the city. Then talk to these guys and tell them to fuck off.
Captain?
I'd like you to leave. And then I have to do it for this guy too.
Captain.
Okay. So I've almost got everything. Oh god. Yeah, we just need to get not tofu now. So we'll go up to here again. We just need to find a gray wizard. Guardian mage, technically, again, it just doesn't allow them to get access to. Let's see. Cultures and resources. Let me just double check that again. So is for. So we need to look at the high elves. Greylord wizard. I think that technically is what it is, what we're looking for. I think that person's supposed to eventually be able to get dark magic. So this guy actually might be, the one in here might be the character we go with. Yeah, because the only one they can't learn for sure is Necromancy. So I think technically this character actually will be the one we grab, and then we'll be good. So I'm just gonna sell all this stuff now because we don't need any of that. We're trying to get rid of the money because we don't want to have all this stuff here. But I think this character will now become. And basically what I'll do is I'll buy a bunch of random crap and then just like throw it into the void so that we use up the
You
cash.
stand before the blessed.
But no, I believe we can turn this character into... Because I believe they are Grey Lord. They're the Guardian Wizards. So I think they eventually can learn Dark Magic. They just won't have it now. That's what I think. I'm gonna hope I'm not wrong on that. Okay. We can double check one more time though with like let me go. There's nobody in that area. Let's go back over. Let's go over here. Okay, I think we basically have our party. It's just... I'm hoping I can get dark magic on this character. So you should become... So be that. And then technically I keep you as... Oh yeah, I can set you your thing to Druki. And it's just, oh, sorry, not dark. Oh, it's Lore of Death, actually. I misremembered that. It's Lore of Death, not Lore of, not Dark Magic. Which, basically, well, wait. Shit, what did he mean by Lore of Death? Because did he mean Necromancer, or did he mean Dark Magic? I'm assuming Dark Magic. Because actually, we don't have death magic. No, because the normal, like the death magic, isn't in the game right now. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna have to get, like, I'm gonna have to get more information from Not Tofu, because technically, Lore of Death is not in the game. It's Dark High. Yeah, no, because I know it's Lore of Death. Let's see if I can get them to get dark magic. I think it is tied behind the clan level, so we'd have to start doing things. So let's see, dark magic. It just doesn't let me do it for right now. I want us to be able to actually start playing, so I'm going to do this. I believe we can have them learn the lores later. I believe. I hope I'm not wrong about that. I'm now just going to try and reset my money so it's back to like what we started with. And unless... did Viking get his character set up yet? If anything, I'll have it so I get Viking's character later. Because I don't see anything else in the Excel sheet, but I want us to be able to start actually playing. So, yeah, I'm just going to buy some random crap, and I'm just going to have it be thrown into the void. I'm trying to get us down to, like, no money again. That'll be close enough. So, yeah, we're going to throw these items into the void, and then we're good to start. I believe. So, and then I have to finally start putting people into their roles and everything. But yeah, just throw these into the void. That way we've got basically our starting money again. And now that we have our party, since people want me to cheat their party members in first, I will start us again near Altdorf. And I'm now going to make a fucking save. Because, oh my god, it took us 1 hour and 40 minutes to get everyone's character. But it's there. Ramp, what is your profession? So I my character's career that he chose is that we chose for her is the Magister, so she's a mage from the start. I do need to double check and switch people, so at this point in time right now, so Deadshot wanted to be our scout. So let me go to parties. So did anybody say no? Nobody said quartermaster. I know Unit wanted to be our medic, so Rose will be the surgeon. Yeah, because Dr. E wants to be a blacksmith this time. So yeah, so we're gonna put Rose as our surgeon. Engineer, that will be Rumo. So where is Rumo? Oh, his engineering starts with shit. That's fine. He'll level it up. Or actually, no. We can have... Actually, Sean is better. Scout is going to be Deadshot. So glad. And then nobody put Quartermaster. Closest to me, to that makes sense, is the Court Wizard. So I may put... Yeah, I'm going to put Odin. I'm going to put Odin as that. Or I could put... I could put Dr. E there, if he wants to be the Quartermaster. Otherwise, having our Necromancer be the Quartermaster is kind of funny. Because if he wants to be the Court Wizard, that kind of fits. So I can see that. Yeah, let's see. Funny after doing the two is they're finally in the Marine, so I don't think we have the stats, but if we works out Quartermaster, if I don't. Yeah, so you're going to have the Necromancer be the Quartermaster. But no, that's all good there. I'm making another save now that I put them guys in there. The Excel sheet is either pinned in the Discord channel for this Viking, or it is in the description of the stream. Don't question the meat. Okay, but now we can do things. Also, my character has a level up, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so I need to actually do my stuff here. Yeah, shield bashes, and then I have a point. I'm putting mine into spellcraft. And then I need to buy a gun at some point. But no, let's go kill some deserters. Let's now finally do something. Get back here, you fuckers. I have been trying to get our party together forever, and now we have it. So let's kill some deserters. Yeah, surrender or die, brigands. It's basically beef. I'd say I'm questioning the meat, and why does it taste like mega pork? Yeah, don't question it. Don't question the meat. Quartermaster is in charge of the supplies logistics. We have a guy that is stronger with the bodies in charge of managing logistics. He is going to want us to die. Oh no. It's fine.
Come on!
God fucking damn. I'm just hoping it's the fact that the game's been open for a while. But hey, at least it did it at the very beginning of the battle. God damn it. Crash counter 1. I know I can fight battles. I've been able to do it before when I was doing some playtesting. Yeah, because the Lore of Death is different. Yeah, it's just that Lore of Death isn't in game. That was the issue. I think my brain just auto completing with the lores that were in game. It was like dark magic, because yeah, Lore of Death is a different magic. That's just not in the game at the moment. Yeah, because it's necromancy, dark magic, high magic, light magic, fire magic, heaven, life, beast, and metal. So no dark magic just yet. Death magic minions just not just yet. Ramble 1d4 for psychic damage, please. I have my dice are way back behind me. I don't want to go get up and grab them. As the Empire allows the lore of death and draws line by erasing the dead, since that goes against more, but lore of dead is fine. It'd be great if they actually had the lore of dead in here. Now, game, please. Let us fight the. Let us actually play now, game. I would hate if this campaign just broke immediately. I'm just gonna hope it's because the game was open for so long, we were teleporting all over the fucking place. I'm gonna hope that's the reason why it crashed. That's my hope, because I have been able to do fights in this mod. I have. I did some playtesting. We do have a bunch of companions that are all over the place and stuff, but like, please. Do not crash. We're making a save every time we do a fight. Because I do not want to have it just before we do one as well. Roll dice on Google. You can roll dice on your phone. Okay. Game is not crashing now. Good. Hey, I want to do something too, fuckers. Don't steal all the kills. Get back here. No. I didn't get any kills. God damn it, our army's gonna be busted as shit. I didn't get anything. Orthorian got 5 kills. Jesus Christ. We're off to a great start. Let's see. So, kill count is this one. And I'm not going to be getting other companions besides the ones that people have here. If I do, it's only to, like, immediately make them vassals, is the idea. Odin got a kill. And then... got a kill. There we go. Really fast to get some things there. Don't call him Necromancer. Call him Dead Amethyst Wizard. Let's see. Get those prisoners. Wow! I already got a 12k Empire Greatsword chess piece. Okay. Who want to be a two-handed great swordsman woman? Conrada Kurz. So I'm gonna give that to her immediately, actually. Where is she? So Conrada Kurz. So here, you get to have a great sword chess piece. So you're gonna have that. I also know Rose want to have a bow, so I'm gonna give them some arrows, and we'll find them a bow eventually. But there we go. Let's see, this is too funny. It's basically all the time. At this point, at this rate, no one knows who's only melee is going to get kills. See, I'm not going to get any kills until I get a fire up there. What have I missed? So, unit, we finally have our party. We had a crash immediately, which is fun. But we are now able to play. It is a Wood Elf thing to do. Friendly fire, first battle, calm down. What spells do does Aragon know? So character. Oh, I forgot to do that for you. And then I need to put spellcraft in there for myself again. So at the moment, all the lores that people have. So I have just this. I'm gonna go through everybody so everyone knows what the spells they have. Let's see. Asrai has a firebolt. Bolt of Akish. Also got the regrowth, high magic. They've got cloud ability there. They have raise the dead. This is Rose, who also has the regrowth. I'll have them primarily just get mainly just the life magic. We've got the Amber Spear here for Arcano. It was mainly. Who was asking about that for spells? Aragon. So Aragon at the moment has just the minor bolt and then also the bolt of Akish. Everybody starts with the same spells basically. Oh, it didn't save my stuff there. Do we want to fight the Ungor herd? Is that what we want to do? Pretty sure Ramp you can take on the Thursday's cultists easily and maybe until. Like, honestly, with the characters we have right now, I think we can go after and deal with the Ungor warband. Our characters are busted as fuck right now. So I think, and I did just make a save recently. I'm gonna make a save after a battle and before every battle because of how crashy the game was. But yeah, let's go over here. Ooh, there's also, excuse me, a hideout.
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves. Raksul.
No, we're gonna kill these guys. Let's go. Mouse power's a little bit in their favor, but we got magic, bitches. So Riz dead. This one right here, Witch Hunter.
Under my command!
So you get the Dark Elf? I got something close enough, basically. Also, my character's ass is coming through their... Yep, my character's ass is just showing. Well, she is the Countess of Thyberg for a reason. Yeah, we're holding in position because we have only like 13 dudes. Don't hit the tree. Magic BOP. Did I get a kill? Yay! I got 4 kills there too. You guys are just being shot at. None of us have shields. There we go, guys. Oh, there goes of Gnome. Oh, why am I disarms? Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell everyone to engage now, so they actually move. There we go. I don't have anything. Okay, and the staves are like spears. I'm just gonna bash with my spear with my staff. Eh. See, that's the... Actually, I kind of want to take over the Bretonnian Knight. Let me take over as Carlos. Nope, I want to take over as Carlos. Get him out of there. Hey man, no, stay back for a second. Right, let me take over as Carlos. Oh, he's almost dead. But he is the knight! There we go. Oh, he's actually two-handing this. Oh, fuck. I might need to withdraw here. That didn't work as well as I'd like. Oh, they have 7 fucking archers back here? Jesus. Alright, of course I miss. Oh. Okay, we maybe got a bit ahead of ourselves. I guess we're not that overpowered. Let's see. Oh, and then I need to remember that I am Lady Maria. I forgot to put down my own character's name. So I got 8 kills. Everyone was wounded. 1 kill. No kills for you. 3 for Aragon. 4 for Carlos. 2 for Camerata. 1 for Rumel. And 4 for Vlad. Okay, and then okay, so Viking now actually got his character on there. And then I need to update that everybody got wounded. Doot. 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 Refuse the offer. Okay, and then So, Vikings... So you want to be a high elf male, and you want to be an archer. Okay, so that should actually be a bit easier for us to find someone like that. Okay, so we were able to escape, and then was... Okay, so my party was scattered to the wind. Where? I don't know. I'm going to assume they're all in our Altdorf. Let me go to Altdorf for a second here. I am going to let myself get Vikings in here, and then we'll... So I need to... So Sanguinius. So he would be... Just going to put him here. Let's put him there. Okay, so then... But at least it's a lot easier for us to get Sanguinius. So, I just need to first see where the fuck my party is. Stain and Remmer. A lot of you guys are prisoners. Where is Remmer? Where the fuck is Remmer? Why are you all the way the fuck over there, you assholes? Okay. I'm gonna first grab it should be pretty easy to get, yes, Sanguinius. I'm gonna basically grab a Waywatcher, and then we can turn the Waywatcher into a we can change them. So let me just first we need to this will be the last time we do a cheat thing where it just give us some money. So we can buy a Waywatcher, and then we can make it so that will be Vikings character. So I'll quickly do this, and then we're going to be going to regroup with our party. So should be able to just find one over here. District, Waywatcher. So we can turn this person into Sanguinius.
You stand before...
Oh, I forgot to sell the stuff. There we go. When do you get undead horses? We can buy them. This reminds me of the start of the Shokuho. The start? Yeah. It's very similar. So, okay, let's do that. Yep. And then tavern, get the person. Then we'll just reset my money back down to a low level again.
Oh.
I know the lore, and I do not like being an Ungor prisoner. Yeah! I'll turn Famor into... This is bringing pain ramp. What do you expect? That is true. So we don't go after parties of 30 just yet. Yeah, so we did a lot of damage. I think it's the fact that our guys ran out of magic. I think that's what it was. But let me turn this into... So, character editor... And then I'm going to edit you. So you are now going to become Vikings character. So sang. Yes. So be that. And then you said you wanted to be compassionate. So we'll have you be compassionate. So we'll do that. And then you want to be male. It is male, good. And then I'll just change this to Eonir, because then you're technically a high elf there. So there we go. Okay, so now I'm just going to reset my money back down to a lower level. And then we'll have it so... then we'll go back to Altdorf, and we're going to go start trying to find our people. So let me just, again, try and reset this down to... negative 4,000... Let's see. There. That's good. That'll get us down to kind of basically the level we were at. And then throw the items into the void. Is the lore similar to people captured by goblins? Oh god. I think it is. Yeah, throw these into the void. Okay. Now let me go back to Altdorf, because that's where we were, and then we'll have to go try and gather our party back up. So, first and foremost, I think most of you are regrouping at Remmer. Yeah, so let me first get some food here. Go into Altdorf. There we go. Let's buy some food since we have none. Oh, and also, guys, don't forget, you guys thought my my hardwood addiction would be gone. It is not. Wait, if you change the culture, can you change the race of the character? That's what I was curious about. Because I don't know if it changes it, actually. It's kind of hard to tell with some of them. Oh, no, it did. Yeah, because you were a necromancer, and then I turned you into Empire. Yeah, and actually, he kind of does look more like a high elf than a dark elf. Yeah, it's just the fact that the stuff with the well, I get more focus points. I'm gonna put some more into magic again, and then I'm getting some more hit points. Also, I need a gun. Wait, let's wait here for some time. We have to cure for vampirism. Remember, put my character in the Excel sheet. Yes, I have your character with me right now, actually. So Vlad escaped from captivity. So let me see what happened with you guys now. So all of you are... Yeah, you're all going to Remmer. So we're going to start making my way over there. They're all the way the fuck over here for some damn reason. So we're going to start making my way over there. We're going to regroup with the party. Back away from the group of 17. Please tell me. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. And I am okay with actually recruiting troops this time. I'm going to be actually doing that. Wait here for some time. Hey, get the fuck away from me, please. That seems like a nice town. I'm not sorry. It's just so far away. It does give us time to get more Winds of Magic, at least, which is good. I do like the map, though. Gives us time to experience it more. These are speeds actually pretty good. Beast and Raiders dead. Those outlaws I actually kind of want to fight. We should be careful. Dreets! I almost look like D's for a second there. I was going to be able to make a D's nuts joke. Yeah, you guys are all regrouping in Remmer. Oh, that's a lot of beastmen. Oh, yeah, because your captures were defeated in battle. Okay, good. So you guys will be regrouping soon. I'm assuming they're all going to go to Remmer still, so we'll keep making my way over there. Why is my health going down? Okay, then that was weird. Wait a minute. That means you can play as Chaos in the future. Gain Beastman companions and Chaos companions, recruit them, like Beastmen. And... True! True. With the mod we have, we technically could do that. Oh, also, I do need to remember that one thing I'm going to be doing. Why'd I just gain 21 points in Charm? The fuck? Also, I do need to make sure I actually pray here. Because I need to make sure I actually get my my prayer skill up more. Because that is something... And I just gained 11 points in it. Jesus Christ. Because that gives ward save. That gives ward save for that. So that's something I know I'm going to want to do. Oh, I didn't get Charm. Someone else got Charm. Okay, but no, we are now You're at Remmer. And I know we've had problems before with a game crashing when picking up companions again. So let me make a save. And usually it was if I'm in the city. So if I'm outside the city. So we have to go inside the city first, then we should be able to discover everybody again. Okay, so everyone's here. Is everybody else still regrouping? Holding? What? So recall you. Recall you. Oh, not all of you regrouped at Remmer. Let's regroup all of you guys. Okay. Then I really want to go back to that hideout and take that out. Okay. So let's wait here for everyone to regroup. There we go. Some of them are a bit further away. In your party, holding, you need to regroup as well. Okay, I think they're just now... Okay. And all about size and heavy-hitting monsters. So going to Vamplane will hurt you. I don't know if you know how to stop. Oh, okay. I wish to accompany you as a faithful servant, my liege. Of course. Okay, so that's why we're taking damage. That's good to know. I didn't realize that was a thing. But yeah, let's start making my way. I do want to go back over to Altdorf. I want to take out this hideout. So let's start making my way back over there. Let's try and not go through Vampire Lands this time. But yeah, my troops are trying to regroup with me anyways, so we can have them kind of regroup with us. Actually, I see some outlaws. Sure, I'll approach the cabin. What's the worst that could happen? Break down the door. Break down the door. Hey, money. I'll take money. But let's try and get rid of these guys here. Wherever they went. There they are. Yeah, I'm slightly faster than these guys. Get back here, you little shits!
Back off, stranger. Unless you want.
Save. Can I make a save now? Yep. Again, before we do fights, I'm always going to make a save, and I'm always going to make a save after because of how crashy the game can be. Yeah, I will need to put you guys back in rolls. I will need to do that. I'm waiting for everybody to regroup. I don't think I can... Let's see. Party. So we had... Yeah, everyone's not here yet. Vlad is here. He was a scout. We had Rose. And then... Yeah, we don't have everybody back yet. Yeah, the vampire armies are not something to play with. Oh yeah, no, we're going to be taking those seriously when we can get to them. Jeez, you guys are fucking snipers with that shit. I love it. Trying to see. It's hard to see. Because there's a little highlight thing that pops up. Also, I'm not going to be able to get over the fact that literally you can see my ass cheeks through this clothes. Oh, someone got it. Someone got a snipe there. Jesus. Do you guys only use offensive magic? Is that all you ever do? Arthurian so far right now is just a fucking sniper. Oh, they're all dead. I did nothing. And it was just Aragon got all the kills. Magic should be nerfed. Nah, I love how this is going so far. So... Thorian got 6. And then we have 2 for... Oh, sorry. I messed those up. So you got 2, not 6. So you got 2... And it was Aragon who got 6. Yes. Also, I'm gonna remove that he's supposed to be human because it's just easier to keep track of. There we go. Okay, prisoners there. I'm gonna grab that arming sword. It's a better one than I've got, so I'll grab that. That's you. When they have casters too, it'll be harder. Yeah, no, that's the thing. When we have enemy casters to deal with too, it's gonna be fun to deal with that. Like, yeah, our units are overpowered, but so are their units gonna be. Alright, have you pet the doggos today? I have not yet. Oh no, I pet Lucius today. I gave Lucius some pets. Let's keep going towards Wurzen. Alright, making the poor doggos cry. And that's not me, that was my roommate. He was the one that had to leave, I think, to go do some errands. So that's why the doggos are sad. Also, I should... Actually, can I use magic in tournaments? I'm curious about that. There we go. Everybody just joined back in. Moving to the lady. Okay, so they're almost all here. Let's wait here for some time. We almost have everybody. You can't use magic in tournaments. Sad. That'd be great if you could. Okay, there we go. So everyone's back in the party now. I do see that camp, though, so I might have us go get rid of that one. I do kind of want to do the, I do kind of want to try and do the tournament. Can I pre-vote for the campaign after a Chaos campaign? We can suggest it, then we'll do a vote at some point. But no, let me go to the arena. I'm going to try this tournament. Bright Wizard Cape. Sure, let's do it. Magic should be removed. No! Guns, yes. Magic, no. Okay. Now, let's see if I can win this tournament. Also, I think my companion is going to join again. Watch out for the guns. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be trying to. Let's see. So, hey, yeah. Carlos the Magnificent is in here. Vlad the Impaler is in here. And you guys better win your fucking round. I'm going to watch this round. They're on opposite sides, though. So currently, okay. Vlad versus Carlos. Oh, you have a gun on you right now. A Bretonnian with a gun. It's kind of interesting to see. Oh, Vlad got down. Oh, and you got shot. Good job, man. You tried. So Vlad at least went to the next round. I'm just a bunch against a bunch of random ass people. I have just a pole arm. Yeah, see, we got a halberd. Oh, and I got shot instantly. Alrighty. Reload. 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 Ow. Ah, don't. Ah, didn't let me fire. Well, Vlad might still be able to win the item for me. Come on, Vlad. Where you at, man? Win the tournament for us. Come on, Vlad. You gotta win the tournament for us, man. Go, Vlad, go. Go, Vlad, go. There you go, Vlad. Good job. Come on, Vlad. I'm rooting for you, man. That pistolier might fuck us up, though. Oh, he doesn't have a gun this time. That's the rinse right now. I think he's just wearing makeup and a costume. Alrighty, Vlad, you just gotta beat your friend. I'm rooting for you, Vlad. I think you got this. God damn it, Vlad! Dude, you barely got any hits in! And he lost? Bullshit! What are my spells? So, Doctor, everyone has the same starting spells if they're the same lore. Laura's Vlad would just need to throw hands and win easily. To be fair, I don't think the... Yeah, I don't know how Deadshot lost that. He was kicking ass, and then he got hit once and died. I don't know what was going on with that. But I see this hideout here. I think we should... let's make a save now that we did that. Let's try and clear this hideout out. Also, are there any good missions around here? We should double check that too. Betting fraud. No, I don't want to do betting fraud. Deserters, get back here. Jesus, that's an insane army size. Get back here. I want your shit. Let's make a save. Oh, and Sun weakens him a lot. Okay, that would make sense, actually. Of course he lost. He was weakened, not fighting the camp territory, and middle of the day. True. Okay, so now I can actually put people into little groups. So I'm going to make a... This is going to be my bodyguard area again. Who want to be a bodyguard again? Let me still double check that. So I know... let's see. So you are definitely in the ranged spot. Let's see. So one Sanguinius wanted to be the captain of the ranged. So I'll put him for the captain of the ranged. Why can't I put you as the commander of the ranged? Oh, that's why. Excellent, save multiple. So he's going to be the captain of the archers. Cavalry commander would be Carlos. And then I'm going to put not Tofu, I feel like, is the infantry. I wonder what I want to do with mages. I might just have all mages be with me, baby. I don't know. Just gonna put you guys all into... Oh, this is just the basic footmen that we recruited. I forgot about that. So, I will likely put mages in ranged. You wanted to be melee stuff. Did anybody want to be commander of infantry? Leader of commanded ranged majestic range forces. Oh, actually, Conrada. I'll put Conrada here, actually. And then I'll put Sanguinius here. Because I can only have one of you be it. So we'll go with that. And then, yeah, most mages just... Vlad's melee. Vlad is definitely melee. All casters are in here, unless stated otherwise. Well, some of you are mounted, actually. Actually, a lot of you are mounted. And it's fine for now. What? How did you get 4 kills already? What the fuck? Okay, battle's already over. Okay. Odin got 3 kills, and Vlad got 4. I don't know how, but they just got those kills instantly. Awesome. Empire State Uniform. Got some food. That's good. Mages would be archers. Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking of. I'll be the commander of the inventory. Commander of the infantry for now. Okay. I can do that next time. I definitely need to get rid of some of these prisoners, but we're going to go deal with that deserter camp. What happened? Everything just died instantly. Yeah, witchcraft happened, basically. Let's see. Tavern District. Ran some prisoners. And then... get rid of a lot of this random items for right now. At least gear sells for a lot of money. Deserters. I want to fight you both this time. There we go. Like, we want to fight slightly larger armies, but we got to be careful how big the armies are. You know, witchcraft happened. Witchcraft is basically what happened. Ramp. I'm the captain of the archers. There's another person that also wanted to be captain of the archers as well, Viking. I said, the bodyguard really wants to be a bodyguard. There was no way I meant that. It's accidentally friendly fire. Oh, I did forget to put you actually supposed to be over here. I'll put Vlad as the commander of the infantry for right now. And then I have all of you guys just. I should actually have you guys as like horse archers technically. Oh, not that. Horse archers. So I just need to remind myself which ones are mounted right now and which ones aren't. So I know both of you are there. Also got you are mounted. You're the melee one there. So you guys are accounted for. This guy should be here. Vlad is technically mounted, but I'm having him lead them. You are personal guard, bodyguard, and then yeah, that'd be it for you guys. Okay. So there we go. Hey, save some kills for the rest of us! I can't fucking see. You guys get to snipe, but I don't get to. What the fuck ability did he use? Try it. Don't have enough range. You guys have insane range on some of those spells. God damn. I can't even get close enough. Yeah, you guys are just stealing all the fucking kills. We don't get to do shit. Eventually you guys run out of spells. Unit, am I on horseback? Unit. Yes, I believe you are at the moment. Oh, also, we had all the summons. Let's just charge. Just engage. I do appreciate us being able to summon skeletons and everything like that. Oh, they also do increase athletics too, yeah. God damn it, game. We're gonna have so many crashes this campaign. This is why I'm making sure we make saves before we do fights. I think we want to wait for people to come to us. We don't want to advance in like that. It makes the game way too unstable, it feels like. I actually should double check if there's suggestions on cultures, known issues. Stuck on initial load screen. DE3, DED related crashless error. Let's see. So, please, reading hires at the game or whatever changes. Train tower, error, empty users. Error, haven't seen that file. Yeah, so there's one thing I can technically check and double check. So I need to double check what my terrain quality is set to. Because there's a crash related to that. I'll double check if that will help. Yes, I will be trying to do that as soon as I can, Zach. Yeah, I can get you on foot. I can try and see if I can switch the horse that Rose has and give that over to Zach's character. We can try and get you a Cav squad at some point, Deadshot. But no, first let me check this thing. I want to be the commander of my own Cav. Yeah, first let me check this terrain thing. So, gameplay. It's terrain. So, terrain texture. Where is it? Terrain quality. Terrain quality is set to high. And they are saying have it set to medium or higher. Okay, so that shouldn't be the issue that we're having here. I could actually have it so we lower this a little bit. To try and have it so it's going to be... As long as terrain is... Just trying to see if that's maybe the reason why it's crashing. Corpses. Invisible corpses. Number of dolls. Yeah. If we lower the graphics quality, that will maybe prevent crashes as often. You can parry magic, but you can't parry cannonballs. Okay, let's try that. Try lowering the graphics settings a little bit here. See if that helps with crashes. Because there are a lot of effects. I could see that causing issues. Put me in my own Cav slot. I can do that. Why it's having to compile all those shaders again? I don't know why, but okay. God, why is it at the... Why did it reset everything? That I have to load them all in? Okay, not me just yet. Like, yeah, no, I'm seeing that too, where, for some reason, my internet just dropped a shit ton. Like, for some reason, it's now going at a third of our usual... No, it's a sixth. Yeah, it's... Jesus, why is it so low? Oh, there it goes. Shot back up. And shot back down. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know why our internet just randomly starts shitting out on us. Please stabilize. That's the gnomes. Oh, seems to be doing better now. And as soon as I say that, it drops down again. Hasn't dropped any frames yet. Coding overloaded. Ow, actually it might be loading in. It's not dropping frames. It might just be the fact that the game's hogging up so much computer power. Well, hopefully it's going to be okay. Just gotta wait for the game to load in. Okay, which one should I sacrifice to the gods of the internet? Well, while it's doing this, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Ram gnome check. Stopping every single second. I'm gonna hope it gets better. Alrighty. While I'm sitting here, I'm gonna give it a little bit longer to see if it will, because I know it sometimes takes a while for it to load the shaders. I may just look up online random things to see if they to reduce crashing for Bannerlord mods. Let's see if there's any suggestions. Oh, it might just be the game being not being stable. Also might be some of the mods we're using, actually. So I know we have to wait for the shaders to compile. I'm hoping it's not going to take too long, because this is usually why I made sure that beforehand I did all the preloading stuff. But it reset all that. Because I know if we drop out now, it's just going to have to redo it again. So we'll have to wait. I'm going to give it a little bit longer. The lag shall stop at some point. I hope so, because I can't even fucking hold tab right now. Oh god, it's lagging my mouse even. Jesus Christ. Because how's this doing? It's lagging even my mic. What the fuck? Well, the shaders always take a while. It's almost always, it does like, it shows a giant blob and then it moves all in one giant chunk. Because we saw this one in Shokuho, where it takes a while for it to do the initial compiling. Again, this is why I tried to compile it before we started the stream, and for some reason it reset it. It might be due to the fact that I changed the graphics settings. That might be why. I know we have to just give it time. God, why is it all over the place for my connection? God, maybe I should have just kept it on the higher graphic settings, because that's the only thing I changed. Would it not have to compile as many if I did this? I was hoping lowering the graphic settings would help reduce crashes, but it doesn't seem to be helping. So I'm just going to close the game and just change the graphic settings back. It had to compile so much when I changed the graphic settings. So we're going to close that. I'm just going to keep the... Yep, and then after that, this shop... It was literally the compiling of the shaders is why my internet connection was so ass. There we go. God. Okay, we're just gonna try that again. This time I'm not gonna change the graphic settings, so it should load in fine. I hope. Just happy for the 3-day weekend. Hell yeah. Yeah. I actually had it so I actually kind of took the entire week off for myself. Kind of leading up to it. You know, literally, it was the compiling is what was doing that. So we'll try and have it so just our, we'll have the graphic settings stay the same as it is, and hopefully it's just not going to crash. And honestly, it actually might be some of the mods we have. Oh my god, did it reset all the fucking shaders? I know it takes a while to do the loading screen. If it does it the first time. Oh god. It reset all the shaders, and they're having to reload again. Ah. I love this mod that has magic and all that bullshit. God, it's doing it again now. And can you make me the leader of the mounted archers? Yeah, I can do that. Now we wait. Because now I have to wait. The shaders have to compile here now instead. Why did that crash fucked up the shaders? I know. I gotta keep it as it is. Gotta wait. It's taking forever to load now. I know, Deadshot. We're just gonna leave it as it is. Because if I changed it, it's just going to have to do the reloading again. So I know we're just going to leave it as it is. It's just, it took so long the first time I opened this fucking mod up for it to do this part. It just takes forever. I might make fucking food right now because I'm waiting. It's going to take, this takes so long sometimes. It took like 10 to 15 minutes last time when I did this. Please don't fail me. I don't want this campaign to break. I honestly might make some food randomly. Because again, it took like 10 to 15 minutes last time when I was doing all this load. Close into icon. That's not gonna help Deadshot. I have to let it go through the full load. All good, Zach. All good. Just waiting for the shaders to compile. Because that crash reset the shit. Or when we tried to change the graphics, it reset this. Now we gotta wait. We can just play it as Zinch doing his bullshit. It's just Zinchian bullshit here. That's all this is. But hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday. I'm just randomly gonna just chill here and wait. I could randomly play a game on my PS5 while sitting here. If I wanted to. Do I want to randomly... You guys would maybe be able to hear some of the random shit going on in the background, but I almost could just play something on PS5 while I wait. I've been playing a game recently that my friend showed me. It's like a 20-year-old game. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but it's Dark Cloud 2. You know what? I'm going to randomly play that. You guys might be able to hear it. So we're waiting on the shaders to compile. And I know it's because I lowered the settings, and that's why we gotta let it sit here and let it go through its thing. Because I was hoping lowering the settings would help it not crash as often. But yeah, no, I'm gonna randomly play something on my PS5 for right now. Sure, I'm gonna do this. So we just gotta wait for this thing. I hope it's not gonna take too long. But you know, if anybody knows the game, it's a game I never heard of, but it's like a 20-year-old game. It's called Dark Cloud 2. I'm just gonna randomly play this. It's kind of brutal, honestly, the fact that it's such an older game and you get like 1 life per dungeon. What the fuck is going on with my TV? And basically, with this playthrough of this game, I'm just a kid roaming around gunning people down with a literal gun. That's all I'm doing. As we're just waiting. So, anyone want to play? Would you rather while we wait? I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay. Yeah, why not? I don't know why my TV is fucked up. Oh, what the fuck is going on with my TV? The fuck? Why was it doing that? Why is it glitching? Is that my TV or the game that's doing that? That's concerning. Okay then. That's my TV. Why is my TV doing that? Great time to pet the doggos. Now, currently, Lucius is the only one that's on the bed. Guys, it's okay. What is going on with my TV? God, this compiling takes forever. Set times PlayStation all the way. This was literally working fine last night. I was literally playing this, and there was literally no issue with my TV whatsoever. And so I don't know why it was randomly doing things right now. Maybe that helped. Doesn't seem to be doing any weird TV screen glitches anymore now. Oh, the game looks way different now too. Oh, it was the HDMI. Okay. Perfect. What is the game about? This game is basically about... It's really fucking... It's so weird. It's basically about a kid that has a gem necklace thing that some random ass clown is trying to get. And it's like, hey, you can't let them get this crown. And I'm like, okay, why can't I let them get this like, yeah, don't let them get this thing. It's like, okay, sure, cool. Why is there a naked clown throwing dynamite at me? Oh, I'm about to actually lose this level immediately. Yep, I'm dead. God, it's still loading in. Yeah, also do... Yeah, if you guys need a bathroom break, take that now while we're waiting for this to load. Would you rather coffee or tea? Tea. Gladly tea. It's the gnomes, man. But you know, basically it's like... This game is weird. Random shirtless clowns throwing dynamite at children. Random women from the future saying, hey, we gotta change the past. I know it's taking for fucking ever. I now know for myself, don't change the graphics settings. I gotta love old game design. It's like, oh hey, you have this other character you have usually. You can't switch to him. He has all my healing items. I can't heal my person. And I have a third of my health. So that's great. Old game design is... Oh no, there is bread here. Good, I have some bread. Yeah, eat the bread. Oh, bread actually has a max. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna be a basic bitch and throw magic just like we're doing in our game. God, still loading. I'll say I hate full cart floor. Nice. I like coffee, but caffeine doesn't wake me up. I've just never liked coffee. Would you rather kill all dogs or cats? The fuck? No! Zach, no! Neither! Neither, my dude. No killing of cats, no killing of dogs. Neither. Neither is the right option. We're not taking out doggos. Dogs and cats. Let's see, I don't like this house, they just seem better equipped to handle it. Even still, we're not killing doggos or cats. Neither one is being killed. We're not killing either of them. Oh, fuck. Got poisoned again. God, how long is it going to take for this to fucking load? It took so long the first time I did this. And I hate that I can't, no matter what I do now, like, it's going to have to do it. Like, even if we switched our graphic settings back, I'm pretty sure it's still going to have to load them in as they did. Well, hey, we just have some quality bonding time of having Would You Rather, this random ass shit! Shirtless sounds like my kind of clown? No! But no, seriously, there was just a... There was literally a segment before the area I am in this game right now where I was on a train with a clown chasing me and I was throwing explosives at him. It's like, okay, cool. That's fine. Then he gets on the train and he tries to suicide bomb me by ripping his shirt off and pulling out dynamite for whatever fucking reason. It's like, the fuck? Like, this is one of those older games I could almost want to possibly stream it just because it's so random and as shit. Like, I unironically am actually really enjoying this game since my friend showed it to me. And it's like, oh, cool. It's just a older game. It's actually kind of fun. But it's just some random... There's very random things going on in it sometimes. Let's see. Would you rather pizza or tacos? Ooh. I do love pizza. I do absolutely love pizza. A good taco is great every once in a while, though, too. Did I already kill this little shit? I thought I did. It's a little basic bitch that spams magic. And I can't be the guy that has a gun right now, sadly. It's like, no, you don't get to be a gun-wielding maniac right now, which is sad. Let's see, pizza, I love tacos. Someone else, pizza has better range of flavors. I do know for myself, like, I have pizza so often, it's hard to not think of just saying pizza. But also, tacos do have better flavor, honestly. Like, the crunch of a hard shell taco. It has like better texture to it. So I'd probably actually lean more towards tacos. And it also just might be the fact that it's been a while since I had tacos, so I'm kind of biased towards tacos right now. Because tacos just sound really good. Actually, I have taco things in my freezer. I could go grab those. I might actually have those for dinner today. But no, this game is so weird sometimes. It's got some interesting character designs. And it's like, okay. Right now I'm just randomly going through a forest killing skeletons and random living plants. No, fuck. I fucked it up. It is also very, very fucking punishing for blocks. Game, please load. I know you take forever sometimes, but please load. Because my stream is actually like laggier when it's loading. At least I get to continue just randomly playing this game while I wait. That's fine for me. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, random spiderweb. Why is there a giant spiderweb? I don't know, but giant spiderweb. Blocking your path. Yeah, I don't know what item I need to break the spiderweb. Ramp, your turn. Let's see. So, would you guys rather... I would say... live in an eternal blizzard? Or live in a desert? Or maybe a better way to put that is, would you rather live in like a place like Norway, or would you rather live in a place like Egypt, we'll say. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. That's my would you rather. One of those two. Still waiting on the game to load. Good, the area I'm in right now in this game has a few healing things. Again, this game is pretty fucking brutal where you only have your one life per area of dungeon, and if you die, you just have to restart the entire fucking dungeon from the very fucking beginning. And I'm so happy when I find these little fountains that heal me because, oh my god. Because they actually recharge. Oh, I got a fucking turtle. The turtles are mean. They murder me. There's a lot of enemies in this little spot. Yo, Mr. Tortoise. Can you come over here so I can beat you over the head with my sword? Yeah, just take forever to turn around, please. Oh, I actually have to literally edge on the side. That's actually the design of this mob is like, hey, If it hits from the front, you don't do damage. Oh my, it's actually because my sword's broken. That's why. Oh shit, there's a lot of people. Oh god. Game still hasn't loaded. Oh, is my game gonna be laggy as shit, or my stream gonna be laggy as shit for me giving the one would you rather option? There's one little shit dead. I've almost got rid of this tortoise. Hi, Mr. Skelly Boy. Hi, Mr. Tortoise. That's a long-ass neck, okay. Just gonna keep on walking around. Yeah, I know everybody listening on the stream has no context of the fuck I'm talking about, because they can't see the game I'm playing while I'm waiting for the fucking game that we're trying to play to load. Let's see, desert, if it's a blizzard, Norway, no question. Desert, just get sent to the, cold overheat is easier to warm up over cold spot. Alrighty. God, how long is it going to take this game to fucking load? And technically I'm probably going to have to do the, battle shader load thing when we get in, because it'll save us having to load the battle up. Because, oh my god. Let's see. I can upgrade it to sword. I think I need just one of these. Yeah, like the biggest thing about this game is just continuously randomly upgrading your weapons. Do I have enough for that? God, please tell me it's not going to take for... How long have I been loading this fucking thing? So... We've been loading about 18 minutes. So at this point in time, we've been loading this for about 18 minutes. Still needs more actually for that. Yeah, I'm hoping it won't take too much longer. I don't remember how long it took the last time I was loading it. It took a while. The battle actually took less time once I loaded in. Still needs more. Jesus. And so the flip side is you can spend more time outside in the heat. Description is going to be you can set up. Nice. Let's see. Would you rather rewrite the entire U.S. Constitution from the ground up by yourself and suffer the consequences, or have to run for president in Russia and win? First option, hands down. First option, hands down. I don't want to be the president of Russia right now. Sounds like a bad idea. It sounds like a great way for me to get shot. Waiting on the game. Norway for me, ramp. So it seems like most people are also saying Norway. But no, I for Zach's one, I would gladly say I'd rather rewrite the Constitution. What do I need for this one still? Oh, just that. Okay, so the sword just has to level up. I think last time I did this for my game, it took like 20 to 30 minutes for it to load in. I just hate how long it takes for this spot. Oh, random clown in chest. He's giving me shit. I'll take the red one. Hey, cool. Ah, damn it! I actually want the other one. Boo. Random clowns distributing random items. You didn't give me the item I wanted. I wanted the other one. I'd say it takes 40 more minutes to load ramp. I'm gonna hope it doesn't take that goddamn long. I'm really gonna hope it doesn't take that long. I know if I tried to load any other game on my PC, it would take longer, so we're not gonna do that. So me playing randomly something on my PS5 that I can just randomly talk about the random shit going on there is, I think, an okay way to pass time. Because I don't know how else to, like, have us wait for this. It's not too bad. It says it's going to take about 70. Yeah, because it didn't take that long when I was playing on my own last time when I was testing. It took, like, I think it took, like, half an hour for my game to load in. And I know on the manual it says it can take, yeah, up to an hour. Mine didn't take nearly as long. Okay, my sword be broken. Hi, Mr. Tortoise. Don't hit me with your neck, please. Rotate, 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 rotate. Stop. Ah, stupid plant, you're in the fucking way. There, kill the plant before the tortoise. Yeah. I love how these, even in this game that this is this old, it has a very basic fucking poise, like, Sekiro system. Which is so interesting to me. It's like, the fuck? Oh, I didn't mean to do a backflip. You're being extra, Monica. Game, please load. Let's see. I remember in high school, I would try to boot up EU4 during class, but my terrible laptop would take so long, it would get like 15 minutes to game in. Oh, God. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like, I'm hoping... Let's see. So, yeah, we've been doing about, like, 20 minutes now at this point. So, I'm hoping it's going to be, like, 10 more minutes. Because, again, it didn't take that long for my computer to load it in the first time I did this. And I'm just hoping that maybe this will help it so we don't have as many crashes. If we lower the graphics settings, I'm hoping that will help with crashes. So that this will be worth it in the end, I hope. Hi, Mr. Skelly Boy. Bitch. Hi, Mr. Tortoise. Eat rock. Oh, that's why it takes so long to kill the tortoise with my sword. It takes 2 fucking hits each. Jesus. Yeah, no. Eat rock, Mr. Tortoise. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, can I seriously not take 2 salts each? That's... Oh my god, it really does just use my sword up insanely fast. I don't like these tortoises. I have no magic, though, so I can't be a basic bitch. I miss my gun. The other character has a gun that I like a lot. I still haven't found the thing I need to find. The thing with this game is I have to actually kill everything. Basically, almost always. Because I have to find an item so I can go through this dungeon. So yeah, what kind of would you rather questions Andrew gonna have? Random clown distributing items is no basis for a system of government. As everyone has... let's see. Would you rather never use magic in games ever again or have 1,000,000 dinosaurs? How is this even a question, Andrew? 1,000,000 dinosaurs? Fuck yeah. If I have 1,000,000 dinosaurs, I can take over a country. That's an easy option. I get to keep using magic in games and have an army of dinosaurs? Fuck yeah. Game? Am I in a fucking locked save point? Oh no, the branch. Okay, I was about to say, no, I use a branch to break away these webs. I was about to say, like, oh, I can't get to this final area they want me to deal with. Okay, go away, Mr. Webb. This game is still loading. Another fucking tortoise. God damn it! I hate these tortoises. Bitch. Please tell me you dropped the item I needed. Nope. I don't want to kill that tortoise. They take up so much durability of my weapons. I don't have a gun. I don't have my magic, so I can't just be a bitch. Please give me the item I want. No, it's good. God damn it! It's on the tortoise. I have to kill the tortoise. He's the last enemy in this map. I have to kill him. Ugh, because I have no magic. Can you even use a gun, Monica? No, I cannot. So you can't use guns. Actually, I wish I had more rocks to throw at this fucker. Game, please load. I want to get back to our Warhammer conquests. Because it took us so long to get our characters. At least tomorrow. Because we're going to be... Oh, my sword's broken again. That's why. Boo. Actually, I have bombs. I can throw at the tortoise. You know what? Hi, Mr. Tortoise. Bomb. Eat bomb. Fuck you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I just one-shot the tortoise. I didn't realize it had that much. Those things did that much damage. Note to self, explosions do great things against tortoises. They solve all my problems. Let's see, I would take magic that many dinos is a logistic nightmare. No, again, Zach, he said never use magic again. Don't forget that. How can someone have that many dinosaurs as pets? What's that type of dinosaurs? Would you rather eat dinosaur meat or mammoth meat? I would probably try... I'm actually more curious about what mammoth meat tastes like. Because dinosaur meat... Oh, hey, it loaded! Yay! Took us, like... See, it doesn't take that long for my computer. Now is it going to have to load the battle stuff now, too? There we go. Perfect. We can play again. And in case I need to wait for long loading screens, I have the game I'm playing just up on my TV right now. That works perfectly. Oh, it still has to load in a bunch of shaders. But it's at least progress. So, until it's fully loaded back in, I'm still playing this game. Right, any way you could take a photo of the gameplay and put it in the Discord so we can see what kind of game it looks like? Yeah, I can do that. So, I can take a picture of this and put this into... Yeah, it's lagging because of the loading stuff again. So... put that here. My camera would stop doing stupid stuff. There we go. at least now, it has to load less shaders. So instead of 4100, it's 700. So it should hopefully not take as long for this part. Oh, actually. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, hopefully, this works. And it's not going to crash as much. Because the game should be... Yeah, that's going back to normal now. It's still doing... Oh, it still has to load 3700 fucking... Okay. It's less. It's less this time, though. God damn it. Again, hopefully the lowered graphics settings makes it so that the game is going to be more stable. Well, it doesn't have to load as many this time, but again, we just gotta leave it be, and it'll do something. God, I hate how much the game is lagging. I love that you guys are so far behind me right now. I can just tell now with the chat. No! My other bomb! Damn it. I wasted my other bomb accidentally for no reason. Boo. I needed my bomb. That bomb one-shot a tortoise. Turned him into giblets. Yeah, it's the lag because of the loading the shaders. For some reason, the way the game is loading in is hindering OBS's abilities to stream. So that's what's going on. It's using too much of my CPU. That's basically the reason why it's lagging. Oh, would this be a boss fight? Because it's just when we're loading all this stuff that it's doing the lag. Hopefully it's not going to take nearly as long to load. Azzy, would you rather be in Star Trek or Star Wars? Star Wars is cooler to me. It always has been for myself. Also, I'd rather be able to use the Force. I'd pick Star Wars. I'd pick Star Wars. Fishing, and they're just sad that. Okay. These guys are for some reason fucking addicted to grape juice. I think it's because they were trying to... Also, I love how grape juice is in fucking air quotes. Oh no, everything is in air quotes, actually. I was about to say, it's like, it's grape juice. Here, you can have the alcohol you want, my man. We don't have to wait for the game to fucking load again. It's better. Oh yes, I give you alcohol, I get a fishing rod. Awesome. Equip it, item, can't fish. So I can fish now. Cool. He took his fishing rod back. Bitch. Wow, how dare you just take your fishing rod back? Unequip those, because it's actually a problem to have those there. But no, sure, I'm gonna... Oh, I actually equip it like a fucking weapon. I guess? Sure. I'm trying to fish in this game, because... Sure. I don't know how the fishing minigame in this game works, but sure. Does it just reel in? Okay. I don't know how this fishing minigame works. Hasn't gotten a bite yet. Fuck. Spam when the wind wasn't, or at least on Earth at least. So just not a... Oh yes, let me hit my rod. I don't know why. The fuck? What is this fishing minigame? Okay. I don't understand this fishing minigame. Nothing's happening. Am I just an idiot? Or am I in the wrong spot? Nothing's happening. Hey, it said, hey, just put fish in. You can fish in open water. Let's see. What job do you want in Star Wars or Star Trek, depending on your choice? Yeah, it's the... I know it's the fucking loading aspect. Because it's just affecting OBS. And I'm just here playing with my rod, trying to fish. And nothing's fucking happening. As we're waiting for the loading again. At least with this, I know it takes less time than the other stuff. It should, at least. Yeah, I don't understand this fishing minigame. I'm going to stop the fishing minigame. As nothing's happening. Yeah, I'm still staring at the werewolf and the witch. Yeah, I'm still stuck there too, guys. At the moment. It has less to load in. So I'm hoping it won't take that long. That's my hope. I can inspect the drunk people. Okay. He doesn't want to go back. Okay, they don't want to go back. Okay. None of them want to go back. Y'all assholes. Let's see. I'd like to point out the ramp has... I do appreciate that somehow. I don't know how, but it's been the 12 to 16 people at least have been wanting to sit around through us just sitting through loading screens. I appreciate you guys. And none of these guys want to leave. Let's go. Oh, that's a big ass monkey. Yeah, that's a big ass monkey. Why is there a big ass monkey? Oh, we don't have to fight the big ass monkey. Yeah, it looks like he's eating poison fucking apples. Oh, he actually literally did eat poisoned apples. Let's see. Would you rather be teleported into Skyrim or Dragon Age? I'd probably say Skyrim. I like magic. I'd want to use magic. If I'm in Dragon Age, I'm going to be persecuted for trying to be a mage.
Yeah, that is a rat ogre. They look very similar, though. I can see that. Describe him as an imperial officer in Solitude, or describe him mainly. Yeah, this guy just ate a bunch of... Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna have to fish up this stupid fish. Oh, god damn it. I have to fish up this giant fish. God damn it. I'm gonna have to fish up this fucking fish. Oh, God. Kind of sad I didn't have to fight the giant monkey. Alrighty. I'm now randomly supposed to fish up a fish. Let's see. Fair. I think Skyrim isn't as cruel as Dragon Age. Today was not a good stream, but we know now. We got. I was expecting the first stream to be the setup. We've got that. We got our characters. This mod is a bit janky. It works, but it's janky. I think tomorrow will be better because we'll have all the kinks kind of ironed out. Because at least we now have everyone's characters now at this point in time. So we got everyone's characters. Now we just need to be able to properly be able to play a bit. Which, once this loads in, we should hopefully be better off with the loading stuff. Let's see. Let's just say that a better would you rather would and continue a little bit more now. We end like 40 minutes early, but I'm not gonna be able to go long. I don't have. If we want to go a little bit longer because things were not working as well, then we can try and have it so that yeah, we can just go a little bit longer for today. Did it just not do anything? And at this point, I think the stream should be changed to just chilling. Let's see, it was playing. Oh, I guess you moved it side to side. It was doing something, and now it's not. Also, I'm referring to in, and then we can play again. Do. Just dancing with my rod. Play the end play. This was doing something, and now it's just not. Yay. Nope. This game does not work. Oh. Aha! Loaded in. There we go. See, that didn't take nearly as long as before. And now that it's done it once, it should be okay. Now, I can remember, we're going to make a... Let's do this. Yeah, Melicap spot over here. You're the commander of... And then we're going to make a horse archer thing, which I'm putting more of these guys in. You want to be in there. We're going to put... Well, Sanguinius want to be dismounted. Now Rose want to have ranged. Oh. Oh, I actually can't put them there. Oh, that's why I was not trying to select all of you at once. That's right, you guys were all ranged. You're ranged 2. You go back here. Oh no, I can't put you here. Okay, so I can put you there. But yeah, you're not mounted, that's the issue. Oh. Yeah, I did put screenshots to Discord, Hudson. But yes, no, the game is now actually up again. It is now up again. I'll go with that for right now. We can actually play again. God damn it, I hate that how that took too long. How did you kill them already? Jesus, guys. Why am I gonna get any kills? I want kills too. Did I hit someone? Yay! I hit someone. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, we get to play again. I'm so happy now that we get to. And again, I'm hoping the fact that we did the whole stuff with the graphic settings that it's gonna be less likely to crash. That's my hope. Kill. 2 for you. 1 for Oregon. 10 for Odin. I don't know how Odin got so many fucking kills. Like, what the fuck did Odin do? Sanguinius got one. There we go. Let's just sell it. Yeah, we're gonna make a lot of money from the random ass shit we pick up. But there we go. I'm so happy that the game is now working again. And I am just hoping that we get less crashes. That's my hope. If we get less crashes, I'll be happy. Get back to live now. There we go. And I do want to do that hideout. I'm going to have us sell some stuff first. And then we'll try and go into the hideout. There we go. Let's see. Let's sell some stuff. Actually, I could have taken those gloves, actually. Yeah, I'm going to take those gloves, and I'll take this, actually, because it's like something on me head. And then, oh, don't sell the grain. Damn it. Doop. Doop. Sell those. I do want the shield, though. I'm taking the shield, so I have some sort of shield. I'm going to get rid of the saber. And then I need to remember to give Rose... Oh, she has arrows. She just doesn't have a bow. We need to get her a bow. Can I buy a bow right now? I can buy a basic bow. There we go. So at least Rose has a bow now. There we go. Okay. Let's go try and clear this hideout out. So we'll wait till nightfall. Yeah, we're 50 minutes of nothing really happening. I know this game, this stream got a little bit of a slower start due to the fact that it took us forever to be able to Get our characters and everybody like that. Let's bring... I'm trying to bring some of the people that haven't been getting to actually shine a little bit. So let's do that. I could be in the live button jumping forward and then finding out I'm still 30 seconds behind. Well, at least it's now good, and it's now back to normal. So, there we go. Okay, so I do have everybody with me. So let's have everybody engage. And I've now got a shield at least, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, cool down. You guys can handle that. Yeet! Oh, I didn't kill him. You guys are away. You guys can handle them. I'm trying to get kills. Let's see, I can't get that guy yet. Yeet! I didn't do any damage though, sadly.